What was our version of 6'7" when we were kids? Carol said,
Yeah, that's a great one.
should we?
No.
Hi, I'm Felicia from Sala, Sweden.
Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
I'm Selena from Helsingborg, Denmark.
And I
approve
approve
this
this
podcast.
podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. This is best-selling Dr. author Toni Lodge.
Hello.
She has, in fact, written a book.
Yep.
And she's a doctor because she ticked doctor instead of miss on her Maya One gift card.
No, not a gift
Or like
card, loyalty card. Yeah.
Doctor,
and it's still
my apologies.
doctor to this day.
On the Maya One
Yeah.
card. When was the last time you went to Maya?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought I saw someone falling, but I think it was a bird. I just had the biggest panic. Sorry. I just saw something fall down, but...
So we're in an apartment, so we're a few levels up and you just...
Yeah, sorry. That just really caught me by surprise. Yep. And you're Ryan.
And you're not a bird guy.
Not a bird guy. Yep. Sorry, that's really distracted me.
Like a full-grown human just falling.
Well, that's what I thought it was, but it was just a bird or maybe litter or something. Do you know what I want to know about Europe? Is how...
Where is the Eiffel Tower?
I can see it. It's just there. How often do you reckon people are getting their coats stolen from like a cloakroom or like off a little hook? Because we're playing pretty fast and loose with where we're putting our coats. You walk into a restaurant, someone takes it, you don't know where. Sometimes you just put it on a random hook and you just hope for the best. Like, is it just an honor system? Like, you just wouldn't fuck with someone's coat? Or are coats going missing, do you reckon?
That is a great question. Please let us know in the episode thread.
What do you reckon?
I think if they were going missing regularly, people wouldn't be so willy-nilly with just throwing them over somewhere.
Like, do you reckon it happens to everyone once?
Less. I reckon less than 12% of Europeans have had a coat stolen.
Can you see if there's any data on that, Charles? Because less than 12% just sounds great, doesn't it? I just reckon that if you saw a nice one, you'd be like, yoink.
That's what I think.
Or even people grabbing the wrong one. Like, you might not do it on purpose, but you go, oh, 2 Uniqlo coats. Like,
But that's what I think about the baggage carousel.
oh, yeah, there needs to be more security.
But it clearly doesn't, because people just take the right stuff and it's usually fine.
Yeah, true.
And there's a lot more valuable stuff floating around there than a coat.
And I reckon as well, the thing about my suitcase is that there's not a lot of stuff in there that's actually valuable, but it's valuable to me because it's my clothes.
But it could have a coat in there.
But like, I don't have any really expensive stuff, but it's more just that like all of it together is that like, fuck, that would just be the biggest fuck around.
Charles?
So in London specifically, it's rising at the moment. The status jacket is what they're calling it. And there's
the status
jacket about thefts, and it's rising by 56% to over 10,000 incidents in a 6-month period between 2023 and 2024. And then the EU as a whole, people who have reported it to police, it's increased to 4.8%. Increased by 4.8%, sorry.
To what?
It doesn't
give us a total.
Yeah.
That's an epidemic.
So were you, the first time we walk into a place and they just go, chuck us your coat, you kind of go...
I went, oh.
And then what?
Oh.
Do I know you?
Well, yeah, and because it's so foreign to me.
To a waiter, who the fuck are you?
No, this is mine. Get your own. But because it's so foreign to the concept of handing a coat over, because in Australia, we either don't wear them, or if you do, you take it off and just like put it on the back of your chair or whatever.
Yeah.
But because people have got like coat, gloves, scarf or whatever, it's too bulky to hang on to, so you hang it up and just like leave it with the goodwill of the world.
When we had lunch in Stockholm the other day,
beautiful.
that was beautiful. One of the waiters said, "Love the podcast."
Yeah, he said, "I'm such a big long time fan." Ilman, thank you very much.
I don't want to speak ill of Ilman. Was he just playing the long coat game?
He's trying to get my coat.
Someone turns up, "Oh, love the show, mate. Oh, no worries. Oh, can I take your jacket?" Sure. He doesn't even work there.
But his name's not Ilman. It's healthy girl.
from Facebook and Reddit comments, I've seen a trend that's happening in a lot of bars and clubs more than like restaurants and like stuff.
So, but because to be theft, there has to be malintent. I wonder if at a bar you just wasted, you go, yeah, how many black coats could there be? Hint, and you just get the wrong one.
I reckon a club is like a younger, drunker crowd.
But that's what I mean.
Willing to steal.
See, the top comment on this thread is, to be fair, I think the majority are drunken mistakes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's what I said.
Yep.
So I wonder, I'm wondering, because you would report it because you'd be like, someone stole my jacket. You wouldn't probably assume the best of someone and go, they've taken it by accident. And how would you get that back to someone? Like, there would be no way of, I guess you could take it back to the bar and...
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the literal least you could do.
Yeah. And if there was someone's like wallet in it or whatever, you'd have a name you could find.
Do you remember when I lost my car keys in Richmond? I just lost my keys.
Gone.
So I went to the police station and was like,
this is crazy.
have you had any keys being handed in? The guy goes, yeah, heaps. Pulls out this like huge container and just said, are they any of these 20?
And
I could have just gone, yeah, it's those 3. And he would have gone, cool.
Yeah, I'll take the Porsche keys. You just walk around Richmond dinging it and hope for the best. Yeah.
Because-
and they go, oh, your car was stolen. I had the keys.
Yeah.
Prove that in the court of law, bitch. Sorry. I saw an ad for Boston Legal.
She's all jacked up. Someone shared an internet meme into the Toni and Ryan Facebook
I
group.
love that for us.
And it said, hey, millennials,
Hey.
what was our version of 6'7" when we were kids? When we were younger. Oh,
Sorry,
Charles is doing the
activates
hands.
the child in the room.
Yeah, because
Every time you say 6'7",
but you know what?
it just happens.
When a trend makes it to Facebook,
it's already too late.
it's already over.
Yeah.
And
The
fact-
6'7" thing,
Yeah.
it looks like juggling boobs. Is that what it's supposed to be?
I thought it was
Let's
like
remember-
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like, boobies. To me.
You do the 6'7" and then you do a self boob juggle. Now, which was which?
Yeah, you don't know.
It's hard to say. Well, it's hard in general after that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a pretty good kisser.
That's what we're hearing.
Yeah.
So when I mentioned this the other day, I said, Toni, someone's put this in the group. You went, I know what it is. I'm going to save yours.
Oh.
We're going to go through a few of other Taubs ones, see if they have the same as you.
Okay.
And also our version of 6'7", very loose interpretation of what the fuck that even really means.
I don't think it means anything though, isn't it?
Oh no, as in like our version like is of like a viral thing, our version of a saying, our version of
Yep.
like,
Yep. Yeah, a lot of iterations. Yep.
Tammy Hobson said
Hi, Tammy.
Our version is Wazza.
Well, Tammy, same.
Oh really?
That's literally, look, I've written that here. What's that?
Oh damn it. Well, you and Tammy.
Right, like that. That's her and that's me.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No,
No, that's what I thought straight away
and
because we said that every day.
And I don't disagree. Yeah.
Like, what was that from? Like a Pepsi commercial or something?
I think it was a Doritos or maybe
Doritos.
like a classic Super Bowl.
It was an ad. Yeah.
I was going to say it was from Scary Movie, but
they
no, they
did
spoofed
it in that, but I'm pretty sure it was from an ad.
Yeah, it was.
Or Bud.
It was from a Budweiser beer ad.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're in the basement. They're calling each
Yeah.
other during the game.
Yeah. That's
Jocelyn
great.
McMurray,
Hi, Jocelyn. Jocelyn's a pretty name.
isn't it?
Would you go Joss?
Jozza.
Jozza or Linny? Lynn? Jozzy Loz. Oh, sorry.
She said our version of 6'7" was the game, where if you think about it, you lose, and sorry to everyone listening, you just lost.
I never really was in on that
Yeah?
wave. Nah. And now even when people go, oh, you lost the game, I'm just like, ugh. Like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that you and your friends do it, eh?
Toni thinks of the game as she thinks of avocados.
No, I like avocados more. Sorry.
Dahlia. And she said, may he rest in peace, but our 6'7" was Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh my God, yeah.
I
If your mum doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, but Chuck Norris has a beard and he's everyone's mum or whatever. That was the thing. Like beard humour and Chuck Norris humour. Yeah. Do you know what our
That's not it at all.
Do you know what our 6'7" was? Mustache tattoos on your finger. Do you remember that?
hang on. I think we need
Memes.
your definition of a Chuck Norris joke.
Yeah, the mum, the beards.
You're thinking of mum beard jokes,
Oh, what's that?
not a Chuck Norris
What's
one.
a Chuck Norris joke? Oh, we did this on the pod, I think, at one point. He's got two fists and he grows a beard so that there's a third fist under there and stuff. Yes, that's
You're
a
very
Lance one.
pro beard on the Chuck
No, but that
Norris.
was a beard one. Charles is Googling it. You do one.
Read just a Chuck Norris joke, and then we'll see if we can figure out what is a Chuck Norris jokes from the examples.
Well, and there was one like, oh, have you ever seen a dinosaur and Chuck Norris in the same room? No, that's because he ate them all.
Charles,
Oh, this website isn't the best, and maybe it is. Time waits for no man unless that man is Chuck Norris.
Oh. No, that's about it.
When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
Oh, who is Chuck Norris? Do you know? I don't know who it is. And why did we give him so much credit and value in our jokes?
oh, they're all bad.
Well, yeah.
You guys have
When-
mentioned this on the podcast before, and you spoke about exactly this conversation.
The beard, the mums.
Exactly, beard and mums.
You're joking. Oh, so I've always fucked it up. Oh, I'm consistent.
When Chuck Norris swims, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norris.
No. Terrible. Bless you. Oh, Chuck Norris doesn't sneeze. Sneezes Chuck Norris.
Ghosts sit around campfires and tell Chuck Norris stories.
Nah, I'm over it. There's got to be another one.
The other one that you said on the podcast, you said the swimming one, and then the other one was when Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mum home from the hospital.
That's funny.
Oh, you're such a boy. That's such a boy thing.
Carol Evelyn,
Hi, Carol.
not to be confused with Jocelyn.
No.
But I feel like Jocelyn and Erin are... Jocelyn, Evelyn and Jocelyn are the same.
Yeah. Both are like a lavender colour.
She said planking.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Should we...
Nope.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was just a quick edit in the YouTube episode and suddenly we were planking and suddenly we weren't? Wouldn't that be great?
It would, yeah. Do you remember with planking that like all those people got fired from their jobs for like planking at work and posting it online?
Really?
Yeah, like people were like planking on the top of something,
On the construction side.
Yeah, or like I remember one specifically, they were planking in like a Dick Smith or a JB Hi-Fi or something like that, and they like got fired because they then posted that on Facebook.
Remember Dick Smith Electronics?
R.I.P.
They were the Chuck Norris of non-JB JBs.
Do you know another one that I reckon? Another like millennial 6'7" thing?
Yeah.
The S.
The Superman S?
The S. Well, we called it the Stussy S.
Oh.
I don't know what
thought it
the
was a
real
Superman.
name is for it. No, because the Superman one is like more like a diamond shape.
Oh, then what's the Stussy one?
Don't know it's a proper name.
We're talking about the same thing, like you do the 3 lines and then join them up or whatever.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
The proper name is Cool S.
And it was a cool S.
That's the least cool
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard.
I used to write out my full name because I've got an S in my middle name. So I would write Toni Louise Lodge so that I could use the
there's no
S.
S in Felicia.
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 I would write out my whole name so that I could use it.
Amazing.
Because I was just like, no, I want to use it. There's like cool girls called Sarah that just got to use it straight up, but I had to do my whole name.
Don't Sarah's, just get everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so true.
Finally, you wouldn't believe it, a different Jocelyn.
Oh, no.
Not Jocelyn McMurray, this is Jocelyn Kay. And she said the 6-7 of our generation was your mum jokes.
Yep, they were good. And that it was like the most offensive thing would be to like call out someone's mum.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree.
Yep. Where do you stand now on your mum jokes?
I don't really care. Like, I don't, like, obviously if someone said that to me, like it just, yeah. I think back in the day.
But on the comedy scale.
I'll rate it.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty, I think because they're just so shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're running late, your mum's so late. Like, that's good. But that's good.
Also, when Toni says you're running late, that sounds like a throwaway line, but that's actually the most offensive thing.
Well, yeah, I find that offensive
Yeah.
to run late. And I wouldn't personally do it. I
Run
try
late.
not to.
Yeah.
But your mum runs late. You're so nice. Your mother is so nice. Should I drop that more to you? Do you want a your mum joke? Charles? No, but your mum is alive. Oh, so is yours. One of them. One from two. Not bad.
Gotta like those odds.
Yeah.
I'm Selena from Husum, Denmark.
My name is Rachel from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
Hi, I'm Felicia from Sala, Sweden, and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon. Virginia. Oh, it's a funny one. Virginia Eaton.
Touch me on the vagina.
Yeah, that's good. Eaton Virginia. Aren't we all? Emily, good on you, Emily. Dara Ianero.
Danny
Victoria Klingane. Nadia Megan Howala. Good on ya. Michelina Noga. Hey, little Michelina. Na Michelina. Ellen Whittle. Good on you, Ellen. Bethany. Love to see it, Bethany. Thank you so much. Madison Ward. Claire Pritch. And Dennis McKenzie. Absolutely love to see it. Thank you so much for being here.
Great job. Thank you for being part of our Patreon. If you would like to come to Fiji with us, we would love to have
And touch
you.
us on the vagina.
So if you're a champion tapper, make sure that you tell us in 25 words or less what song you would add to the party? Yeah, party.
The Fiji Party Podcast away.
Playlist. What you would add to the playlist and why. 25 words or less, and you could be coming with us to Fiji.
You okay? You did a weird breath then.
It's because I just ate all of those pretzels and I am dry.
Yeah. Do you want some warts?
I don't like that as a nickname for water because it sounds like warts.
Do you want some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, have some.
But like, can you hear now that you've heard?
Yeah, water just takes so long. I'm trying to save time.
Have you ever
Warts
had
and all.
warts?
I have, yeah. I've had one wart and it was here on my knee. Like I never had them on my fingers or anything.
Yep.
Had one wart here on my knee, and at school every day because you sit down
Yep.
cross-legged on the mat and whatever. I was so embarrassed of it. I think that one person once was like, ew, warts are for like dirty little and I was like, so I would cover it up all the time.
I was a dirty little I had them on my hands.
And they get
fingers.
sore, eh?
Sore, bleed. And then I think I had one on the outside of a finger and because it would touch my other finger, then I ended up having one on the other one.
Oh, because they like multiply.
Yeah.
I got warts, they're multiplying.
Electrify. What's the words? What's
You
on?
better shape up, because I got some warts.
I reckon I had.
And they're spreading onto you. Because I got warts. You better understand. Do you remember when we told that story? Well, I told that story about how apparently if you do your first wee and you rub wee on your wart, that was like a wives' tale. Do you remember that? That was the whole thing.
Was it or did it work?
I did it, but I don't think it ever did anything.
Because I tried all sorts of
I got
stuff.
it frozen off at the doctor's.
I did dry ice a lot.
Dr. Pearson.
I was putting on some like ointments and then wrapping them in glad wrap.
Yeah,
and stuff.
like gauze. You would like have like mummy fingers. Yeah.
And I tried all this stuff, and then literally they just like went away one day after years, and I can't really remember what I was doing, but it just like.
Is it an age thing? Like, do you kind of get older and maybe whatever it is that they like is... Like, you go through puberty, you get a few hormones and that kills them off or something?
Yeah, but
Did you ever have warts, Charles?
I didn't know. But
I used to pick at them and grab them.
Yeah,
and, like,
they'd get itchy and stuff.
Yeah, I just like looked it up and it says most warts just go away by themselves after a few months or up to 2 years.
Yeah.
I just had the one on my knee, but I was always so embarrassed of it.
Yeah.
And I remember also as a kid having like a tiny skin tag just here on my arm.
Right.
And one day I just kind of like went full Hulk and ripped it off. And it bled for days. Like it just like pissed with blood, but it's gone. Like never came back. It was just there.
Is that a scar from it?
No. It's just where like the crease in my arm.
Yeah,
like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. You look horribly scarred. No.
What
it's
is
not
that
though.
terrible scar?
Nah. Do you know what I reckon that the discoloration on my arms is though? Is where my psoriasis was.
Yeah. Your skin looks amazing compared to like...
Yeah, because it was so awful. Like it looked bad, but it was so painful.
Yeah.
And now it's like, it's crazy, eh?
Hot slut in for 2026.
Thank you so much. So we are in Sweden at the moment.
Yep. Welcome.
Hey, IKEA, Waffeldagen.
Yeah, tomorrow's
all that.
episode will be live in front of 500 Swedish tarpers, so watch along.
Yeah.
Fun times ahead.
It'll be like you're there in the room with us. A bit different, obviously.
Yeah.
You'll be at home.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit warmer.
Yep.
Than in Sweden. Anyway, but we've been away for 2 weeks almost, and it's the 4 of us away. So Ryan and I, obviously, Charles is here, Lily's here, because that's kind of who we needed to run all of the production stuff. But it's just the 4 of us, and it's been great. We're staying in an Airbnb together. It's so fun. But I am really missing Taubs, missing the fam. And when I'm normally when I'm at home, our the way that we split the household load, we're very even. We both kind of do a lot for each other. It's definitely not I do everything and he we're both pretty even. If anything, he probably does more than me.
Okay.
And so whenever I'm away, I just feel a bit bad that I'm not there to
do your half.
Do my half and help out and whatever. But I always say oh, I'm really sorry. He's no, we're ticking along fine. And then when he goes away, I tick along fine, but you just still feel a little bit guilty. And I'm oh, but do you need me? He's of course I do. It's very sweet.
It's very sweet.
And but because of the time difference, we haven't really been able to we have been texting here and there, but we can't chat on the phone every day because Taubs works quite late as well. So we haven't been able to chat much. But the other day, he texts me and he goes, "Oh, hey, hope you have a great day today. How's it all going? Just want to let you know that the fucking kettle stopped working."
The kettle?
I know.
The kettle?
The kettle.
You're joking me.
I know. And I was like...
Are you still going to go home next week?
I might not bother. Well,
why would you fucking bother?
This sounds...
The kettle works fine here at the Airbnb in
Yeah, I'll
Stockholm.
just fly him here.
I have not had a broken kettle the whole time we've been here.
That is true. But, okay, so a little bit of history on the kettle.
Please.
No, and I
Please.
know that, what a Toni Lodge thing to have fucking history about a kettle, but here we go. So, when Taubs and I first started dating, he came for dinner at my sister's house one night, for family dinner, and we were in the kitchen afterwards doing the dishes, and he goes, "Fuck, that's a nice one." About my sister's kettle. And she had this Breville smart kettle that had all these buttons on it where it heats up to the temperature. So it doesn't just boil. Yeah. You can set it and you can hit a button that says stay warm. So it kind of keeps it warm. So if you boil it and then leave it,
And how many years ago was this?
We've been together for 12 years?
I didn't even know that technology existed now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So your sister was ahead of the times on kettle game.
God, what can't she do?
Yeah.
She's got her masters, so she's pretty well educated. Anyway, so he goes, "Fuck, that's a nice kettle." And I was like, "Yeah, it's fancy, eh?" And he goes, "Yeah, because whenever you do green tea, it just burns." And I went, So true. And there's like the lowest boil setting on this kettle is for green tea. Anyway, so when we started doing...
Is everyone listening and watching... I didn't realise today that I'd be learning so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know that...
Dr. Taubs.
So you need to have a lower level for the green tea.
You're supposed to, because it's
So I've been burning my green tea my whole fucking life.
It's like more delicate. But then black tea needs like a full boil. But green tea is often more delicate.
That makes so much sense.
and because you can drink it faster as well because
Yeah.
it's not as hot.
Yep.
Anyway, so when we started doing the podcast, because we'd never ever I'd never earned great money, and I was like, you know what? One of the first things that I do if I'm ever earning like any more money than I was in radio, I was like, I'm going to buy Taubs that kettle.
Well, while we're here in Sweden, you should walk down to Spotify, who are based here apparently, and go, thanks for the Breville dogs.
Thanks for the Breville Smart Kettle.
Yeah, without you guys.
And just say thank you so much. But so this is like 5 years ago because it was when we started the pod. And we bought this kettle, we've had it, and we go through fucking hot water and tea like there's no fucking tomorrow. So 5 years now for an appliance is actually not so bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. It's died its death. It's fine. Taubs goes, hey, the kettle's fucked. I'm just, because it was an important, piece of law for us. Is there, what kettle do you want me to get instead? Because I'm going to replace it. And I go, oh, no, just the same one. Unless there's like a newer version, I just want the same one. It's a great fucking kettle. I like all the heat settings. There isn't, we don't need to go into a whole thing.
If you were going to change kettles, that's not a flippant decision you make in a different time zone to one another.
No, so true.
If we are going to change kettles...
This is a in-person...
Let's sit down and have cold water.
Yeah.
And discuss what our priorities are.
Yeah. Where do we see us with the kettle in 5 years?
What does our future look like? What are our values?
We're about to get married. This would bring out a lot in a relationship.
And then you take all of that knowledge and go to your local Harvey Norman.
Yeah. And you go, you know what? Here's where we're at. Here's our non-negotiables, our kettle non-negotiables.
And he just flings a text and goes, oh, by the way.
And I think because he was like, oh, I'll probably just buy the same one. Is that okay? And I was like, actually, so fine. And I look it up and it's like, I think that when we first got it, it was like $250. It's like a fucking expensive kettle.
The Rolls Royce of kettles.
But I looked it up and it was $200 now. Because it's like an older fucking model or whatever.
Great.
Anyway, and I just sent him a screenshot. I go, yeah, it's $200. Just get that. Anyway, I kind of forgot all about it. A few days passed. We finally managed to catch up on the phone. And he goes, oh, by the way, I grabbed that kettle after work the other night. And I was like, oh, fuck, awesome. Yeah, was it all good? Lots going on at home. And I go, oh, was it all good? And he goes, yeah, and $250, pretty good. And I went, $250, fuck. Oh, sorry, I thought it was 200. He goes, oh, it was 200, and then, oh, yeah, the extended warranty. And I go, oh, sorry, we must have a bad connection. It sounds like you just said you bought extended warranty.
For a kettle.
For anything. It's a scam. Extended warranty is a scam.
How so?
What do you mean? Extended warranty is a scam. In Australia, you are protected by the ACCC better than any fake extended warranty could ever protect you. No, our Australian consumer laws are so fucking airtight. You are fully protected.
To a certain point.
No, anything that they offer you is less than legally what they have to provide anyway. There is actual lawsuits there's a class action lawsuit in Australia right now against a lot of big companies because they were selling people extended warranties that weren't any better than what legally they have to offer you. So you are covered for free and then you just pay them and basically they just go, thanks. And that's just an extra pool of money. And
what do they claim the extra to be?
Well, they say you get and there's an automatic 1 year guarantee, and then if you buy the extended warranty, you get 3 years instead, right? But the ACCC already has to protect you for 5 years, and or it's they do a straight replacement for 3 years and they'll repair it after 5 or something like that. So we have, and this is not the same for everywhere, but in Australia, extended warranty is genuinely a scam.
Oh my God. Wow.
I can't believe you didn't know that. Yeah. But
No.
it's crazy. And he goes, oh, yeah, and the extended warranty. I was like, are you fucking joking
Also-
me? We're about to get married and
Are you
you're
still?
telling me that you're someone that buys an extended warranty? What are you, an idiot?
An extended warranty being 20% of the original price is a wild ratio.
Yep. So if you go and buy, drop $5,000 on a new TV, the extended warranty is between 11 and 23% of that or whatever. It's a scam. It's a full-on fucking scam. And this is not hot take Tony energy. This is genuinely.
It feels like hot take Tony energy.
No, it's genuinely a scam.
It's commissions. That's how the people make commissions in the store, is from extended warranties.
So the guy at the store is getting a kickback.
So it's like a KPI. They'll be like, oh, the X amount of extended warranties like per day or week or quarter or fucking whatever. I'm not fucking you. Genuinely, it is a scam.
Oh my God.
And you think you're getting this great deal because they go, do you want the extended warranty?
So
and
if you push back and kind of go, oh, so what's that cover? Or what's the ACCC cover?
No, but most people wouldn't even know to ask that. But
educate us.
But if you ask the first question, you said, what does that cover? They go, oh, well, after a year, you can get a replacement. After 3 years, we'll still repair it. And you'd go, fuck, that's a pretty good deal.
And so you would say like,
or whatever it is.
So if I don't get this extended warranty and it breaks in 18 months, are you saying you won't replace it?
Yeah, well, if you ask them that, they might say, oh, we won't. But by law, even if, say you buy it from Harvey Norman, as you suggested, Harvey Norman might not replace it. But then if you called Breville, someone has to do something because you have to be protected and they have like minimum standards that they have to meet. And then I would say that like in Australia to operate as a consumer facing brand, you'd probably have to have less than an amount of complaints per year, or they would say like your goods are actually not up to standard because X amount of people have had to return. Like I would say that there's probably like a ratio you have to meet before you can sell directly to consumers in Australia.
You reckon?
I do. Because I think that if they were getting more and more complaints, I think they would go, well, we have to do an inquiry because we're letting you sell to Australians that are spending their money and trusting your brand, but like it's bullshit.
Okay, 3 things have really surprised me about this.
Yeah.
First of all, the biggest shock to me is that the ACCC does fucking anything.
Okay.
Because aren't they the most useless government department in our country? Second of all, we keep an eye on fucking petrol prices. Oh, they go up every Easter when people need to drive more. Oh, it's just a coincidence for 20 fucking years in a row. I actually don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's probably fair.
Did you hear there's like fines for that company about the influencers and stuff?
Fines for that
because they didn't disclose it was a paid partnership, and the brand that was like, don't say it's a paid partnership.
No.
And they've been fined. Yeah.
And they should.
Yeah, and guess when that happened? 3 years ago. And everyone's like,
quick one.
Over.
Quick one. Oh, you could turn around. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So my first surprise is that.
Okay.
My second surprise is I know you're a passionate person with lots of things that you are passionate about and you like to support. I don't think I've ever seen you so adamant and worked up about any other topic in my entire life.
I'm well versed in consumer law.
Than this topic.
I was very articulate just then. I've surprised even myself.
Yeah. I know how passionate you are about straws that actually fucking work.
Yeah, no, I am.
But I haven't heard the conviction in your voice when talking about Boost Juice.
No, that's true.
I know.
Jane doesn't deserve that.
No. And I like seeing the passion come from you.
Thank you.
Maybe it's the water of Scandinavia that just brings the passion to lodge. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it's the thought of a kettle, something so beautiful, being just treated in this way.
Third, the contradiction and conflict between the number one passion in your life and the number one man in your life, they're at odds because you're so anti long warranty,
extended warranty. It's different to a long warranty,
and you're so pro Taubs.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I literally was like, sorry, it sounds like we've got a bad connection. It sounds like you just said that you bought extended warranty. And he goes, yeah, like the guy just said, oh, and did you want the extended warranty? And he goes, well, seeing as the kettle just stopped working, I thought, well, now's the right time. And I said, well, no, because the ACCC will protect you much longer than an extended warranty could.
Did the ACCC protect you from the one that just died?
Well, no, because 5 years felt like the right... If it had been bought at 6 months ago, I'd be like, well, we should do something about that.
But...
And do you know another thing that they don't want you to fucking know is that the second that you enter a complaint in is actually when the timer stops, because lots of people go, oh, I said at the 2 years and 9 month mark, I said there was something wrong, but then the 3 years elapsed in the time it took to organise the thing or the refund. The timer stops when you do the first complaint, not when it comes full circle.
Not when it actually breaks.
That's how they try to throw the idiots off. Lots of people think that. They go, well, it's 2 years and 9 months. Like, there's no point. There is a point. Because as long as you call them before that 3 years or 6 years or whatever, you got to call them. You got to call them.
Do you got to call them?
You got to fucking call them.
Because
otherwise, they keep winning. This is the whole thing. They get to sleep in their fucking fat cat sauna beds, and we, like the idiots, we don't try and get our fucking refund.
Those old fat cat sauna beds.
And we don't get our refund, and then we're buying a kettle from fucking Kmart.
When I watched Succession, I was like, look at these rich people in their fat cat sauna beds.
And that is true.
Can he take just the extended warranty back?
No.
Why not?
Think so.
You can take stuff back. There's
Imagine
a cooling
if
off
you
period.
go back in there and you go, I've just found out this is a scam. I'd like you to refund my $47.50, please.
Why?
Surely you could.
Why would you not do that?
Yeah.
If Taubs hears this,
I want anybody watching.
fuck anybody. I want your husband to do this.
I'll fuck anybody. As long as they're called Ryan Jonathan Dunn. And they're
And
a
they
good
are.
kisser.
One out of the two.
We're sure.
If
He should
Taubs
take it back.
wants to marry you, he needs to prove that your values are aligned, and one of your main values is not wasting money on bogus, scammy extended warranties. He should take that back, and they go, how's the kettle? He goes, the kettle's fine. I'm not bringing the kettle back. I'm bringing back the extended warranty.
Yeah. Oh, so you might have to send back your fat cat sauna bed because you're going to have to repay that commission, big dog.
You've blown it wide open.
I have.
If he doesn't do that, don't marry him until he's taken that back.
Yeah, no, that's good advice. That's really good
when
advice.
When can I check in with you to see where he's at with the refund? Do you want me to do it when we get back? Because if you're passionate about it, and this is what teams and best friends do.
No, it's true.
If you're passionate about it, then I'm passionate about it.
I
Because I
appreciate
back
it.
you up.
Even
And what I
though
wanna
just
know-
then you were just so floored by how much I cared / knew about this.
Yeah, and now, well, I'm following
And
you
you're
in.
on.
And I think that anyone worthy of marrying Toni Lodge should be committed to what you're committed to.
It is a real misalignment of values. I will give you that.
Is there a warranty on the warranty?
You know what? I reckon they try to fucking sell it to you because they want that fat cat sauna bed. And they go, you know what? Oh, what if we did another warranty? They're just it's fucked. It's so fucked. And the worst thing is that they know it's a scam because they know what the ACCC will do for you.
Why? When did you first get well versed in the ACCC? Like, when did this begin?
I have been familiar with the benefits of Australian consumer law since I was probably 15 or 16.
And why is that?
I think it happens when someone in your family or your home cares about these kinds of things. Then you go, you're right. What an injustice. And so I would say it's a learned behaviour. I would say that what's that thing when hereditary? It's hereditary.
It's part of the Lodge magic.
I think so.
And would you say of the traits you have got from
Whoever this is
majority positive?
Majority negative, I would say.
But this one?
This one I think holds up. But if you know that person, you go, that checks out. Checks out
And
that
it does
they care
check
about
out.
that.
When you said that, I went,
Yeah.
that
Yes.
kind of person
Yeah.
sometimes
Sometimes.
would Yeah.
Yeah. But so please tell me that you're on my side. Like, who buys extended warranty?
It's currently a Wednesday.
Hang on. What?
Okay, so I have bought extended warranty for my laptop and my phone, but it's different because Apple, it's a no questions asked one. So like the ACCC, if I spill water on my laptop, that's my fault. And they wouldn't replace that. Where Apple, I could spend $1,000.
What if I spilt water in my kettle?
Oh, different
I mean,
thing.
that should work, I guess.
You'd hope.
Yeah. Well, not the mild one anymore.
So that's where I'm with it, is that it's different.
No, that's fair. But the same way that insurance is different. Like if I spilt water on my laptop, my home insurance would cover me getting a new laptop.
Really?
Yeah. Like whether I'm at home or whether I'm traveling, my ring's covered for anything. Like they'll just give us the cash.
Will they? How much?
Whatever it's worth.
I'd hate to lose it. Can I tell you something fucked about insurance companies?
Yeah. We might not leave it in, but yes.
Once I had my laptop stolen when I was overseas.
You're joking.
And
was it a Toshiba?
It was back in the day, so it was probably something like that.
Or an Asus?
No, it was that era though. It was
a Dell
Opticplex.
I reckon it was a Toshiba. You were doing all right. I had a Toshiba.
Toshiba's weren't great.
No, Toshibas were mean. Do they still make them?
Yeah, they do.
What about a Dell Chromebook, whatever they're called now?
Yeah, they still make Chromebooks.
So it gets stolen overseas.
That's fucked. Like in your backpack or just like swiped off the thing?
I was in my bag, yeah. And I went to claim it on insurance that I had paid for in case anything was stolen.
Like travel insurance or whatever?
Yeah, and I included like whatever.
That's big for you. That's not really... Oh, maybe this is the villain origin story.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe because I was young, like I was 18 or something. So they were just like, I got to do this, great. And then there's this line in the insurance policy and it goes, it's up to you to make sure you don't leave it in a place where it could get stolen.
Sure. Like you have to, like due diligence needs to be applied.
Yeah, but like where do you draw the line there?
Yeah,
and because they said, oh, it was stolen, that's proof that you didn't.
Oh.
Because...
Well, no, that is quite literally asking for it, which no.
No, well, they're like, well, if it did get stolen, then you clearly didn't leave it in a place where it couldn't. Because it...
Oh, that makes me sick. You should have called the ACCC. I reckon they would have helped you out. I got some friends over at the ACCC.
Yeah.
Do we have any tarpers that work for the ACCC?
But basically, they were like... So I said, well, if it's covered for theft, but there's no theft where you didn't have it unthieved, then...
But what if it was like locked in your house and someone broke in? How on earth can you determine that
obviously wasn't good enough because they stole it.
Oh.
And so I was like, so you're saying...
Who the fuck was it? We're going to name them and shame them.
So I said, can you give me an example? And they were like, no, that's not our job to tell you examples because like we're just saying that in your situation... and I was like, so there is no...
So you're down at Toshiba and no help.
Well, they're basically charging you money for theft insurance and saying we don't cover theft. And I think maybe that's where I went, you know what?
Fuck you.
I won't get insurance next time because why would you fucking bother?
Yeah. That's fucked.
That's fucked? That is fucked.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
How good's the ACCC?
Oh my God. And they will protect you. This is not from big ACCC, by the way, but genuinely there is a class action lawsuit against big extended warranty at the moment in Australia for the past like 10 years.
It is currently a Wednesday. I think in 2 Wednesdays' time, I'm going to ask you where's Taubs at with taking that warranty back.
Okay.
And
fair.
even if the answer is we tried and you can't return it, hey.
We just need an answer.
It is what it is.
Yep.
At least we tried. And at least it shows that he's gone, okay, I'm taking on this new information and I've done something. And because we know they'll fuck you. Of course it's not refundable.
How much do you wish though we were in the right time zone right now and we could just call them up and be like, hey, like, can I get an exchange on my extended warranty? We can't, obviously, because of the time.
Maybe we start a separate podcast feed where we just call places and ask
if we can get a refund on an extended warranty.
Or we just blow scams wide open.
I mean, it's already happened because it's a class action.
No, but this is where we're
lawsuit.
doing the phone calls.
Yeah,
and
and
we're
we're
doing
doing
stuff.
the investigative journalism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get
But
Detective done on it.
what you thought was a story about a kettle is actually something so much larger. And it really is a metaphor for life, isn't it?
If you can't even pour yourself a cup of tea without it getting scammed in this world, what can you do?
What can you do? That's a real question we should be asking.
I've got You Love to See It to bring us back a little bit. It's from Katie Smiley. And doesn't that just set you right up for about what she is about to say?
Oh, okay.
My You Love to See It is Milky Bars. 10 out of 10 chocolate. It just fucking slaps.
May I yes and this?
Please.
You got to do the Milky Bar with the cookies in it. Like the, you know?
Like the little side shoot, like a...
Yeah, I think it's not the official
Yeah.
one because I'm not a big fan of white chocolate on its own, but the Milky Bar with the cookies in it is so yummy.
Why did Milky Bars become synonymous with the fun size? Like, you don't just see someone just gripping
my
a
God.
full-size Milky Bar.
Do you know what I'm about to say to you, which is crazy? You're thinking of a Milky Way.
What's a Milky Way?
You're thinking of a Milky Way.
What's a Milky Bar?
A Milky Bar is the white chocolate. Like, the Milky Bars are on me. You're thinking of a Milky Way.
Oh, that's not a Milky
I know
Way.
you so well.
That's
that
not
I
a
knew
Milky Way.
exactly what you were talking about.
That's not a Milky Way.
No, babe, that's a Milky Bar.
They are better with cookies in them.
Thank you so much. A
Who would
Milky
get one
Way
of-
with cookies in it would be terrible.
A Milky Way without cookies in it would be terrible. A Milky Bar
Milky
without...
Bar without it is bad.
Someone just put some chocolate in me and send me back to bed.
I
Tell me
know
you'll
you
love to see it
so
and then do that.
well
Yep.
that I knew that you meant a Milky Bar.
Okay, hang on.
Fucking hell, Milky Way.
I'm going to think of a chocolate bar.
Yep. A classic Aussie one.
Yep.
Yep.
And you're going to tell me what I'm thinking of.
Crunchy. Knew it straight away. It was written all over your face. It was written all over your
What
face.
about this face says crunchy?
everything? Everything.
I'm going to get, after this, a crunchy.
I don't think you are.
Do they not crunch in this country?
Nah, in this country. No. That's Oz specific. Maybe New Zealand, but not here.
I'm going to go to the 7-Elevens in Sweden are amazing.
You could get that Marabou chocolate. That's so yummy.
I'm going to get some form of chocolate. I'm then going to like cut it with a knife into chunks. And then I'm going to get a hot chocolate and put the chunks in the top and just give a really chunky hot chocolate and then lay in bed this afternoon.
Okay.
And it's going to be one of the great afternoons of my life. And I'm going to lay there knowing that I haven't bought an extended warranty on anything in quite
You can
some
rest
time.
easy if you're not a fucking idiot. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. I've got a You Love to See as well.
Put in 2 Wednesdays, find out how that went.
From Wade Penix. Thank you so much, Wade.
Wade Penix.
He says, he sent this on Patreon. I know you've been on a Jake Gyllenhaal kick lately because when we're on the Gold Coast, GC, we watched a different Jake Gyllenhaal movie every night and we documented that on Patreon. Wade says, I just got a newsletter from New York Times Cooking about Jake Gyllenhaal's banana bread recipe and just wanted to share it with you guys.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal and I love banana bread.
Yeah, so Jake and Maggie Gyllenhaal, because they're brother and sister, they have shared their very special family banana bread recipe with New York Times Cooking because they're on the circuit at the moment because Maggie Gyllenhaal directed the new Dr. Frankenstein or Bride of Frankenstein movie or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, she directed it.
No shit.
And so they're kind of on the
She's in one of my favorite movies.
they're everywhere at the moment. And they've done their banana bread with New York Times Cooking. And Wade was like, you guys love to see this. And I fucking do. We'll pop the link in the show notes.
I tell you what I love to see.
What?
The New York Times used to just be an old newspaper.
They've gotten with the, dare I say it, Times.
They've gotten with themselves. Because they're like the kings of games at the moment.
Well, they've got Wordle and all that. Yeah,
games, newsletters. They've got Gyllenhaal doing like.
Oh my God, yeah. The New York Times food Instagram is very good.
Really?
Yeah.
And it would be.
And they often do reels with like whoever's big at the time and they're doing a cooking thing or whatever. Yeah, they're on it. They're good.
Good on them.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Oh, can I tell you a hack for the New York Times?
Please.
If you go to cancel your New York Times subscription, they will send you a code for a free year. So if you pay for New York Times subscription online and then you go to cancel it, they give you a full year.
Guess how many times I've cancelled my Adobe subscription?
Oh, do they do that too?
They give you a 3-monther.
The New York Times one, that's a good one because it's pretty expensive. I've paid for it once, but I've had it for about 5 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do this as a separate story next week.
Yeah, blow it wide open.
But what is a sneaky like subscription you've had for ages? Because I've got one that I like got a freebie on, and they must have like it was like a free month or something maybe, and they forgot to like switch it back, and I've just been living La Vida Loca for years.
Who's that with?
I'll tell you the story next time. No, but
that's a good one though.
Yeah. But that kind of energy. But I wonder if anyone else like copped a freebie once and it's just been riding the gravy train.
Tell us in the
and we can
comments
anonymise
today.
or fucking do whatever. I'll take your name out of it.
Do it in the comments or do it in the Facebook thread today because we need to fucking let's help each other out. Times are fucking tough.
Petrol's
Fuel
up, times are
costs
tough.
$10.
Fuck, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We got to help each other out.
Yeah, I like that. All right,
Yeah.
love you. See you tomorrow for the live show.
See you tomorrow in front of 500 and something
Boobs.
more. 1,000 boobs.
Love you. Bye. Got 1,000 boobs.
1,000 Nordic boobs.
1,000 Nordic norks. Love you. Bye.